What I'm about to show you, trigger warning, is a video of Travis Scott singing over unconscious bodies during his performance in Astroworld. This was back in 2021. Since the resurfacing of these videos, people are now talking about his concert again, about how his concert Astroworld was literally a ritual of energy harvesting. The reason why these Astroworld videos have resurfaced is because this is a photo shoot he had with Michelle Lamy. If you don't know, she's kind of notorious for being like this background person in the occult and the elite, doing all these weird witchcraft rituals. It's such a weird photo shoot, and people are saying that in the background it looks like orbs, like the souls of the people he took in his concert in Astroworld. Now, I have posted a video about Travis Scott's concert back in 2021, but that video got taken down, so did my page, so I'm gonna have to redo this video. I will tell you why it was a spiritual ritual. First of all, see you on the other side. That is so creepy. I mean, just look at the promo he had for his concert. In occult teachings, when you go like this, when you face your palm up to the sky or you face your palm towards a person, you are giving them your energy. Now this in the middle right there, that looks like a Stargate. It is literally a portal. I don't know if you've watched sci-fi movies as a kid in the early 2000s, but this type of portal, this type of Stargate was so popular back then, where people would pass through it and they would enter a new world, literally the other side. This Stargate or portal is actually like very thin. You would think that there's a tunnel leading somewhere. Nope, it's literally just a portal. And just look at this depiction. Copious amounts of people fainted during that concert. And so many people during that concert kept saying, "This feels like hell. I don't know why I feel so disturbed." Even atheist people, people who are not even religious, who don't even give a crap about this type of stuff, said that it was so creepy and eerie. Like there was this air of death there. And if you look at here, it's even more clear that it's shaped like a portal. It has ringlets around it. Now you're probably wondering, what was the point of all of this? I'll tell you the exact reason why they do these things. It is energy consumption and manifestation. I've done copious of videos on my page talking about manifesting through other people's energy. This is why a lot of voodoo, hoodoo, black magic, priestess, witches, like in those creepy Hollywood movies, they are notorious for sacrificing a chicken. That's not supposed to be a joke. You need some sort of powerful life force if you can get your hands on it. If not, then you have to settle for a chicken. It elicits so much energy because guess what? Energy cannot be created nor destroyed. It can just be transformed or taken somewhere else. And when that abrupt release of energy gets thrown into the ethers, if you manage to capture that energy, you can use it to manifest wealth for yourself. This is why a lot of the people who rule in the shadows do exactly that. I also have a theory that Travis Scott works with some sort of entity on the other side. If you know what the other side is, it's almost like a purgatory state. It's called Phantom Matrix in spirituality. It's where all of these hellish demonic energies live. Your fallen angels, they live there as well. It's literally on the upside down of Earth. This is Earth, and this is fallen angelic realm. This is Phantom Matrix. The CIA also talked about this on their official website. It's the white hole matrix and the black hole matrix. The black hole matrix, which is Phantom Matrix, they need your energy to feed. They have no way to sustain the holy light source within themselves. And these types of concerts and rituals are typically one of their favorite ways to harness your energy. Because if you have thousands upon thousands of people looking at an idol, this is why they say never idolize or worship anybody. You're feeding them their energy. And if they're working with another entity, you're feeding that entity your energy. This whole thing was some sort of occult, esoteric thing that they were trying to do that unfortunately a lot of people had to suffer for. And if you are giving Travis Scott and any major celebrity any ounce of your energy still, you are still feeding them and they're going to get more and more powerful off of your energy. Because people like this are energy vampires. They may have had a connection to God or light source back in their days when they didn't sell their soul, but now I'm not so sure about that anymore. Because if he truly had any empathy, he would not be singing over a person that was fainting. If you're curious to learn more about the fallen angels, these vampiric systems, these occult esoteric practices, my book, Made in God's Image, goes in depth about everything you need to know. No, it is not a religious book. It talks about spirituality. Basically, it's a book about how we are connected to the eternal source and they are not. Link for book in bio.